Yeah.
Oh, I think we live. We live. Can we live? What's up,
Hey, what's
boy?
up, man? Hey.
How you doing, bro?
All right, how are you?
I'm doing all right, man. It's always a pleasure to be on LaRue's room with the homie. So that's
Yes,
for
sir.
starters, man. So obviously you got your boy Mama Stapes, but you got your co-host, your favorite co-host, Q Hudson in the building.
How's it
Oh
going? How's it going?
man, I'm tired, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. But real quick, man, we got to get this episode out the way. Subscribers, we
Yeah.
love you. We appreciate y'all for going big with us over the weekend. Um, right now, we're gonna give y'all just a little playoff preview, man. What's been happening the last couple days and what we got to look forward to the next couple days. So we're gonna call in two of the homies. We're gonna call in Big Slimo. We're gonna call in Jay Banks. So let's do that real quick. Go ahead and get them in here. Let's see. Let's see if they answer. Hello?
Hello,
Is it Jay Banks?
Joe. Yeah, I'm
Hey,
speaking. What's
bro, if
up?
you don't wake your ass up, what's up?
Yeah, big chill.
Hey,
What's
I'm
up?
I'm gonna give you 30 seconds real quick. I gotta call Big Slimo. I gotta call Big Slime real quick. We gotta call Big
He right
Slime.
here next to me.
Is he next to you?
No, I'm kidding. Go ahead and call him.
Okay, let me call him. Let me call him.
Hold on, bro. Kanye, what I tell you about parking in my spot, bro?
Oh, he talking to Kanye like that?
Kanye, nah, you can park that today. Hey, I'm on the phone. I'm gonna holler at you. All
Hey,
right?
tell him I said what up.
What's good, Mark? Hey, Kanye, Marcus said what up. What's good, Nick?
Man, we chilling, bro. We just wanted to get y'all involved in a little chat tonight, bro. We gotta talk some basketball, talk some real life, and just talk some fun shit, man. You know what I mean? Nothing crazy.
Type shit. Type
Mm.
shit.
How y'all doing tonight? Y'all all right? Hey, Banks, you up?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, bro. Hey, real quick. Hey, real quick,
Yeah.
Banks. We need you real
Mhm.
quick, bro. What's been happening with soccer the last 2 weeks, man? Fill us in. Just give us give us the cliff notes.
Well, it's
Funny this
been
door.
it's been it's been the hater watch. I'll tell you that. Everybody who hates Man City, Barcelona, Arsenal, anybody in the
I
Premier
gotta get
League who
into
don't
soccer,
like
man.
those teams. Yeah, man. There's a lot of Champions League was crazy. I mean, Man City got knocked out. They were the returning champs. They got a whole lot of charges against them, so
Mm.
everybody's anti Man City right now.
Oh
Wow.
yeah.
Can you go into detail
See,
about that?
Barca,
Like what happened?
they just got 115 charges against them for like breaching financial fair play and whole bunch of slew of other shit. Pretty much, Man City was a terrible team that had no money, and they got bought out by the Saudis, who have a
Mm-hmm.
lot of money. It went from a club that didn't have shit to a club that had everything, and now they're winning everything. So there's
So
that, and then Arsenal hasn't won a title in 20 years,
right.
and they were pushing the knockout Bayern Munich, which didn't work out in their favor.
Mm.
And then, yeah, what else? PSG won. They beat Barcelona, so that was cool. Mbappe's legacy is continuing on at PSG, even though we all know he's going to Madrid next year.
Right.
So, Man United almost lost to Coventry in the FA Cup, but it's going to be a Man United versus Man City FA Cup final, which is May 25th. Hopefully the injuries are gone and we get players back, because I think in general, just this season, Man United's had like over 50, between illness and injuries, they've had over 50 people out this season, which is insane.
That is crazy.
That sounds insane. And I feel like you can't even build chemistry with everybody out like that. Like when it
No,
comes to
there's
crucial
no
times.
there's no set like team pretty much. I'm down. There's no set team pretty much like to build upon when you're continually like bringing in like fucking 14 and 15-year-old kids from the academy and doing all this other crazy stuff that we're doing, which is insane. But yeah, it's been crazy. We just played a team that was in the championship, which is also a tier below Man United. So we're in the Premier League, they're in the championship, which is pretty much like the minor leagues for baseball.
Mm.
If you put it in the American way.
Okay.
Man United was up 3-0 against a team that, was busted their ass to get there, and We got lackadaisical, sat back. The team came back, was up. It was tied 3-3. That team scored going before the game ended, and they called it offsides, and we ended up beating them in penalties at the end. So,
Oh wow.
Nice.
yeah, definitely didn't deserve the win. But
Tough
it's going to be it's a Manchester Derby, May 25th. Still the battle for the top team is going forward. Liverpool lost a couple games, and they've looked like shit. They just beat Fulham this weekend. So
Yeah, they beat them
But-
Sunday, I believe. Sunday.
yeah, there was FA Cup games going on. Plus that, Chelsea's Chelsea. Chelsea's terrible. I think Chelsea's ass.
That's a bummer.
They spent all that money. Yep, it's whatever though. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't watch the MLS. Messi had 2 goals and an assist the other day, and I think I don't know. Yeah, MLS is going on. It just started last month. I think it's still.
Cincinnati doing.
Last time I looked, I think FC Cincinnati was leading
I thought they were still in
the
first
league
place.
still. Yeah, they were leading the league still last time I looked. I mean, they brought in TJ Yedlin. He was doing very well. He's a U.S. International. They are no longer leading the league though. They are 4-3-2. Inter Miami actually is leading the league,
Wow.
but they've also played one more game than everybody else.
Gotcha.
So,
That makes sense. Anything else on the soccer realm?
no, just Champions League coming up.
Mhm.
It's Bayern versus PSG, and it is, I believe, Man City. No, Man City's out. It's Bayern, PSG, and then some other team that's gonna be in there. I honestly can't remember who else in the Champions League right now. Oh
We
man.
could circle back to that.
No,
Yeah,
it's Bayern Madrid
Okay.
coming up. That's actually going to be on Tuesday. That's going to be a huge game. It's honestly with how Madrid's playing. I mean, this is the first time in I think it's 84 years. This is the first time in 84 years that Madrid has beat Barcelona in every game they were scheduled for the season or for the year.
So if you were a betting man, who you putting your money on?
I'm going to go with Madrid, honestly. Bayern's great, don't get me wrong, but like they haven't been the best this year in the Bundesliga. This is the first time they've lost the Bundesliga in like 20 years. The Bayern Leverkusen,
Daisies.
but Bayern Leverkusen, which is run by Xabi Alonso. I think this is his first full season coaching Bayern Leverkusen, and has led them to their first title in like 102 years since they've begun.
That's amazing.
So
That's amazing.
Crazy.
yeah, so it's been a crazy year. I mean, just in general, there's been a crazy year for fans, but the fact that like these teams that are coming out of nowhere because they have great coaching staff is just wild. The fact that that team is, I think they've played 44 games this year and haven't lost once, not a single game.
Them boys cooking. They cooking.
Yeah, it's them dudes is in FIFA career mode on easy. Just run.
Just running through.
Well, they're not. I think it's crazy. Like they're not even running through teams. Like they're losing games going into like the 80th minute, like the last 10 minutes of the game, and then all of a sudden they're coming back and scoring 2-3 goals in the last 10 minutes of the game and beating teams. Like their resilience and like their fight back for shit is just insane. So
I can appreciate that too, especially in sports where we are now.
Definitely.
That's
exciting to see.
Absolutely.
yeah. It's the final people we got. My bad. Going back into the Champions League, you got Madrid and Bayern Munich, and then you got PSG versus Dortmund, which I believe it's going to be PSG versus Madrid at the end.
And then who wins that to wrap it up?
I got Madrid beating PSG.
Okay. That's fair. So,
But it's kind of like I mean, it doesn't make sense, but it's good for media. Like it's this entire time it's been like, oh, Mbappe is going to Madrid, and then for him to play Madrid in the final would just be insane. So
right. Especially before he heads out.
Yep, exactly.
So if you guys want to bet anything soccer related, come talk to your boy. We'll get you together. So moving on, NBA playoffs. We here to stay. Hey, Slimo, real quick
Where to go?
before we before we give our takes, what is the current state of the Lakers right now as we battle Denver Nuggets? How are you feeling about the playoffs right now?
Well, thank you, Marcus. I'm here at the crypto arena right now. I'm just playing with you. I don't know. You know me. I'm playing Apex with Justin right now,
Yeah.
so I ain't been onto a TV screen. But
Halftime.
yeah. So are they still up? Because I know y'all said in the
Nah,
second quarter it was up.
I don't
Yeah,
even, I
let's
don't even
check
care.
that, but-
I don't even care
Yeah.
about tonight. I'm just talking in general. Like,
Oh, just overall.
Yeah.
First of all, I just want to say this: they should have lost. I'm sorry, they should have threw it. I don't care. We needed a little easier schedule. If LeBron wanted to play the Nuggets to, you know, solidify whatever he needs to constantly solidify now is stupid. Like, bro, just come on. We want another champ.
I agree.
The Lakers are a good first two quarter team, and this is just my opinion. I don't have any stats in front of me, but they just aren't good at closing, bro.
Quincy, can you
feel me?
back these
They always
stats up
fold
for
at the
Slimo?
end.
Sorry, Slimo.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you good, bro. It's just that from the games I've been seeing, it's like they fold at the end, bro. Anthony Davis be having his hands on his knees. People just give up. So it's just as a fan, it kind of sucks because you like, man, y'all put up a good fight at the beginning, but it's like y'all run out of. I'm sorry, Bertha. Y'all run out of steam at the end, and so it just really, I don't know, it just kind of sucks. So I would like to see them pull a win off with the Nuggets, at least one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to see them get swept, bro, because that's just embarrassing.
Mm-hmm.
It is. It is embarrassing.
Very embarrassing.
Yeah, so it's like the least they can do is just at least bring one home for us.
I mean,
Yeah, it looks like as of right now, it has AD and D'Lo combined for 42 points in the first half. They're up by 15.
see, and
I love that.
I love it
because
too.
that's what's important. We need D'Lo to be on because D'Lo didn't
Yeah.
show up last
Mm-mm.
game. AD's good defensive, get some rebounds. We need D'Lo to run that point and knock them shots down mid and long. You know,
Yeah.
LeBron is a floor general. You ain't got to really ask too much for him. He usually
Correct.
He's going to
shows
do
up.
what he needs to do.
Yeah, he does.
D'Angelo Russell has 6 threes tonight.
That's
Yeah,
we need
and
that
he
on a
gotta make
consistent
up for
basis,
it.
bro. Consistent
Yeah,
basis.
because last game it wasn't there.
Hey, Slimo, I'm gonna be
And
honest. I'm gonna be
so-
honest with you, Slimo. To be honest with you, if AD can get us 25 and 12 per game or for the series, I'm great with that. I'm great with that.
Yeah,
We
AD's
need
got
3 20-pointers, though.
AD's
We need 3.
He's 24 and 6 right now.
That's
We
that's
need
what
at
we
least
need.
He
3
needs
people to put up
needs
20.
Yeah, he needs to put up 20 rebounds.
We need.
D-Lo,
he got to do 20.
Yep, D'Lo, LeBron, and
Austin
AD.
Reeves or D'Lo at 20, and then we need LeBron at 20. If them 3 can give us at least 20, we good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because then you can triple in with Austin Reeves, and you know what I mean. Like it's just a lot of people that can fill in the positions that we need.
Mm-hmm.
I don't never want. I hate saying his name, so I just call him the Black Samurai because I always say like Hiroshima every time I want to say
Rui
it.
Hachimura.
Yeah, like it's just like we just need those role players to step in, put up 8-10 points. That's all we need.
Give us a crucial bucket here and there, bro. To be honest.
Exactly, bro.
Yep. Keep the ball moving.
So, and then I want to go around the room. So we're gonna get back to like series here in just a bit, but I want to go everybody's favorite team. Obviously, I'm tagging in with Barnesy. We both love the Lakers. Whatever, cool.
Yeah.
I want to get to these weak ass Pacers real quick though, Quincy.
Chill.
Tell me more.
Nobody's panicking.
You should be.
Who are y'all playing?
Milwaukee.
We're playing the Bucks
Ooh.
with no Giannis. So
Bro, hold on. Wait. I don't want to hear
still
about
losing?
the. Hold on, Barnesy. Hold on 1 second, bro. Cause Quincy's failing to.
we got whooped. We got whooped on Sunday.
You not giving the full story. So no Giannis, right? No Giannis, right? But y'all still let Damian Lillard hit 30 or get 35.
It's Damian Lillard. Come on now.
But you can't say no Giannis, bro, because at the end of the day, you really don't even need Giannis for this series.
Yes, you do.
Mm.
The Pacers just did not play their brand of basketball.
They've been
now,
like this for the
when
last
we come back
month.
home, wait for the energy. That's
So wait
that's
till y'all
where-
down by 2, and then y'all gonna come
Big
back.
facts.
No,
So y'all winning the game in Milwaukee.
no, we can.
JB, you're exactly right.
We can steal a game. We can steal a game in Milwaukee. We can steal this
What
next
y'all
game.
lose by last night?
He don't want to say
it
that.
don't matter.
He don't want to say that.
It was 94 to 109.
It's
Yeah,
not a
y'all
bad
did great.
score,
but the thing is, we weren't shooting like we normally do, which I don't know why.
talk to me about it,
Who's even on the Pacers? I don't even honestly don't
bro.
even know.
We got Halliburton and we got
Yeah.
Pascal Siakam. That's it.
And Pascal, I forgot all about that
We got
motherfucker. He was
Miles
great in
Turner.
Toronto for one playoff run.
Mm-hmm. You're exactly right. Miles Turner's soft.
Come on,
He can
bro.
go play with Legos.
Pacers ain't been good since PG was there.
Facts.
That's
Y'all need Lance Stevenson to come back.
and we got Obi Toppin.
But bro, don't.
Are you serious?
What does he do?
Are you serious?
What does he do? Why did you just
He's
get
an
so
en-
mad
he's
at
an,
me?
he's an energy player, man, and he's smart.
He's an energy player that gives you no energy. Oh, you say, hold on. He's an energy player. Hold on 1 second. Let me see.
Yes.
Let me see what happened.
Go ahead, look up his highlights. Look up his highlights.
Oh, he
I
can
bet
dunk through the legs
posterizes
while he dribbles.
everybody.
Look out.
Hey, JB, hold on. He's an energy player. He played 13 minutes and he scored 4 points. He gave a lot of energy.
That's why they lost. Look at his other games. That was last game.
Y'all,
Go ahead.
I just like to give Quincy a lot of grief on these Pacers because he talks them up every year. We get the same result every year. So that's kind of why I have, not animosity, but I'm just over these damn Pacers, man.
No.
First round
hold
exit.
up. First round exit.
Hey.
That is.
Hey, Q, Barnesy, JB,
Yeah.
Cancun on 3. 1, 2, 3. Cancun.
Disneyland.
Chill.
They going to Cabo.
We ain't gonna get swept. If we go out, we ain't gonna get swept. The Bucks. Let's not play like the Bucks aren't a good team.
They're a great team. But I'm gonna tell you this, bro. We all gonna be watching the second round together. Us and the Pacers.
Okay.
Okay.
That was a good one.
I'm
That was a
done.
good
I'm
one.
done.
That was a good one.
Any last thoughts?
Yeah, just kick me while I'm down. That's cool.
I didn't
It's
mean
cool.
it
I
like
thought we
that.
was boys, man.
We
I thought
are.
was
We
boys.
are. We
That's
are.
crazy.
We are. Just give me some last thoughts on the Pacers. I don't need nothing else.
We need more shots from Hallie. We need more rebounds
Agreed.
from Miles Turner.
Agreed.
We need more minutes for Obi Toppin.
It's a tough one, but I agree with all those points. But you got to get in the game for that.
Yeah.
You got to stay in the game. But I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
And we've done it multiple times against the Bucks this season with Giannis.
I'll give you that.
Giannis scored 50 points on us, and we still beat him.
Okay.
The Pacers, once they get on and they're scoring, they're hard to stop. And then at that point, you got to outscore them.
Yeah, but when you
I don't know if they can, but they do have Damian Lillard.
But you get into the playoffs, bro, things change. Style of play changes. Everything
I
changes.
get it. And this team hasn't seen it. So we'll see what they talking about.
We'll see. JB, who's your team that you're watching right now / following at the moment for the playoffs?
Honestly, I'm not following any NBA teams. I'm a huge Chris Paul fan and
Right.
big fan of his since he's at Wake Forest. I mean, he gone though. The Warriors, but
Yeah.
didn't Clay go like?
Bro, 0 for 10 in 30 minutes.
He had 0 points. I think he had 30 minutes.
30 minutes, 0 for 10. Sickening.
31 minutes, he got 0 points.
Sickening, bro. Hey, to be honest with you, JB, I'm gonna act like you're a Clippers fan, bro. Give me your Clippers assessment.
Clippers?
Clippers
Drake?
look good. They look really good. They looked really good. And they don't even have Kawhi yet.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
Kawhi, it's a totally different game with Kawhi in there, though.
I mean, that and it takes, like, PG can be free. PG doesn't want to be a number one option. Like, PG wants
Broke
to
him right
be
there.
a second option. He wants to be somebody who can just go get buckets. He don't have to lead. He can just, play his little role, go get you 20, 25.
To the right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
yeah. I see him.
Yeah, but he can run it, though.
No, he the last one.
I mean, he can, but doesn't mean he
has
wants
before.
to.
He's done it on every team he's been on.
He had Russ's help when he was with the Thunder, so I can't say all that. I'm just saying he prefers not to be the number one option, but when he is, I mean, he's good at it. He's very good at it.
He's that boy smooth. That boy smooth.
Very smooth, very smooth. Saturday, so let's talk about. So let's go Nuggets and Lakers. So that matchup, Barnesy already kind of hit on it a little bit. Again, man, it comes down to bench play. Role players who can produce the most, in my opinion, right now. We already know what LeBron and AD is going to give us, truly. So if role players can't produce, they have no shot.
Yep.
No shot. I mean, they only lost by 11, but again, bro, I think they might have been up 3 at halftime or something crazy like that.
Yeah, it was something. They were up at halftime.
Yeah,
I don't remember what happened.
Like Slimo said, they're not a second half team like that. If they're
up by 20
Yeah,
now.
they folded.
yeah, they just couldn't hold it. So it's just one of those things, man. If they can get production from D'Lo, Austin Reeves, Rui, all of them consistently throughout the series, they might make it to the finals, bro.
Yeah, I'm over here looking. I'm looking at the Lakers right now. They're shooting 58% from the field. They are 28 for 40 or 26 for 45. They're 9 from 15 from the 3-point, and they're 7 from 8 from the line.
And JB, correct me if I'm wrong, but 6 of those 3-pointers are from D'Lo, correct?
Yep. Yeah, he was 6 for 7 going into the half.
Goodness.
He's 6 for 8 right now. So he's holding 18 points. Davis is holding 30. James got 10. Reeves is holding 7. And then you got Prince for 3, and everybody else is zeros across the board.
Do y'all hear that though? Do y'all hear that? Look, we don't need LeBron to be the leading scorer right now. Save that for the finals, bro. If we can get there, if everybody can do their part, LeBron can give us
fresh legs.
Yeah, fresh legs, man. Let him rest a little bit. Let him cook a little later. If he can get us 18 to 20, just off of pure IQ, athleticism, whatever you want to call it, and not have to waste that much energy, we are good.
I think a big thing too is if they can maintain Jokic.
Bro, that's the key. Jokic in the bench.
He's Jokic. Jokic is currently. My bad. Go ahead.
You got a 20-point lead right now. Just slow it down.
Can't.
Slow it down and take quality shots. Take your time to get a quality shot.
If
you have that,
yeah, that's when you attack the basket for real.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest with y'all though. I don't trust the Lakers doing that.
Fouls.
I don't trust the Lakers doing that. They'll give up a lead in a heartbeat.
But I'd rather them attack the basket than get like Jokic out or any of them down there out or in foul trouble rather than just keep jacking threes.
No, I'm saying if you just go to straight half court offense, I mean at that point, bro, I just don't like it.
Oh yeah, no, I don't like that either.
It depends who's on the floor.
I would just say keep attacking.
Keep attacking.
Cause you can't let up on the Nuggets because that's like a team that is like when I watch the Nuggets, I feel like I'm watching the Spurs back in the early 2000s.
Very
it's
unselfish.
Real fundamental. It's very unselfish. It's a lot of picking and rolling. Like it's like just a fundamental basketball team, and it's like you can't really risk trying to outshoot them the whole game because you can go cold, bro. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's teams that can stay hot all day, but not the Lakers. I can't remember too many games where the Lakers was just on fire. Like they probably had a couple, but it's not as many as I would like. But
correct.
I'm just saying with the Lakers and the lead that they have now, I think they need to slow it down. And you're saying attack the basket, which I'm saying the same thing. Just slow it down.
Yeah.
Better quality shots.
I know
exactly.
Do that at this point.
Quincy, I'm with you, but it really depends, bro. Because the moment you start switching up the game plan, you get away from what actually got you that lead. Denver's gonna come back, bro.
I can agree with that too. I can see
that.
Right now,
keep doing it until it doesn't work anymore, and then
they're holding Jokic at 12 points, but he got 13 rebounds.
How many assists does he have?
4 assists.
That's low.
He's still affecting the game, but
low for him.
Yeah, their leading scorer right now is Michael Porter. He's got 17.
And Michael Porter.
But Jamal Murray's 3 for 12.
We need that.
Yeah, that hurts them.
That hurts them tremendously. So we need that. Let's move on to Magic and Cavaliers. So, game 1, Cavaliers won 97-83. My personal take, I just think Magic are a little too young. They're a little too young.
Yeah, they really don't have like who's like their main veteran. Like, is it?
I don't even know if they have one, bro. They don't have one. Paulo Banchero, bro. He's a monster, but
he's a real one.
He's a real one. He just needs another year or two.
He can't do it all by himself.
I mean, bro, Jalen Suggs he's young as well. Like, they have a super young team.
They do.
Super young team. So if you give those players maybe a year or two to kind of grow together, don't trade nobody away, just retain whatever you can without spending a lot of money, I think they're in good shape. But this year's just not it. They're just too young.
Yeah, because even if they was a go, because who would they have to play next round anyway? If they get past the Cavs, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I mean, bro, the East is weak. I mean, you got what, the Bucks or maybe the Pacers. I mean, they could probably get the Pacers, to be honest with you.
The East has always been weak. I mean, is Miami doing well? Like, is Jimmy? I mean, is playoff Jimmy here?
No, Jimmy's probably going to be out for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, he's not.
He's got a sprained MCL, correct, Quincy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, Heat are pretty much done at this point. They're just gonna have to pack it in. But can we all agree that Magic are just a little too young this year?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would agree.
Okay. The next question, or not even question, but the next game is really something I want to hit on for at least 2 minutes. We got the Suns and Timberwolves. Timberwolves beat that ass, bro. 120-95.
All I can say is Edwards was in KD's face calling him an old nigga. Hey,
That's why I
KD was
want to
laughing though. KD was laughing.
He was laughing, but he was
like
cooking
it.
him.
He like it. Yeah, they always go back and forth. They've been going back and forth since his shoes dropped. But
They're building chemistry.
I wanted to. I was talking to Marcus about this off stream. And I just want because the odds were so good. The numbers for the odds were so good, should I say? I was about to put the Timberwolves as the championship winner. Now, do I believe they're gonna do it? No, not really. I would just like to see that happen.
That would be
just
fun.
so I can win my money. Yeah. Like, bro, that's a new team too, bro. Like, I don't
Yeah.
really want to see the Bucks winning again. I don't want to see.
Right.
Like, I really want either my team, the Lakers, or I want Anthony Edwards to have it, bro. He had a good year. He dropped a fire shoe. My homie worked on the shoe. I want to see that, bro.
Crazy.
I want to see Michael Jordan's son do it, bro. Because that's what the hell.
I'm
He
happy to not
is,
see.
bro. He's gotta
like,
be.
I'm just happy not to see the Warriors there for once. Like, I'm so happy about that shit. Like, I'm so tight. I mean, that same way I feel about the NFL. Like, I can't wait for the NFL to come back and like the Chiefs not be there. and bro, like I know I'm pulling off topic to a different sport, but like,
no, I don't care. That's fine.
It's so tiring seeing the same teams.
It is
over and over and over again, just winning shit, and it's like
something new.
Especially like my team is absolutely butt cheeks, but I'm like NFC East is just a butthole on its own. But
NFC East is weak. NFC least is what we call it.
Yes, definitely.
Hey, okay.
NFC least.
Yeah.
But to give back, so Slimo, he was talking about this about a month ago. As far as the Timberwolves, so
they nice. Man.
He's seen the vision. Yeah. He's seen the vision. I ain't mad at that.
I was scratching my chin, man. If I'm back in time, I definitely still want to put that bet in. Or I'm gonna just send y'all some money or something.
That's right.
That's fine. We'll get it together.
I see the light.
I mean, to be honest with you, man, Anthony Edwards he's a monster.
He is.
He's a monster.
He's matured into a true number one.
Bro, but he's only in year 3 or something like that. That's the crazy part. Like, he's just a kid.
No, he's good.
He might be one of the best players in the league right now.
He's got what it takes for sure.
I'm like, good.
They talking about the next face of the league.
Yeah.
Could be him.
I mean, it should have been Ja Morant, but Ja Morant want to hold guns and shit and do all this extra shit.
Right, Ja Morant wanted to be future.
True. Yeah.
Nah.
That's true.
Yeah, Ja Morant got to go, bro. I'm sorry. He done messed up the bag with Powerade. He might mess up the bag with Nike at some point. Hopefully, Ja Morant, if you see this, bro, surround yourself with good people. Don't worry about none of that extra shit, bro.
I think it's just crazy. It's like these young ass kids get in the league and got all this money and still want to be thugs.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for what?
That's the thing, brother, because they already thrown into adulthood so fast, bro. They didn't really get the chance to grow up and like make those mistakes behind the spotlight like we did, like we got to. Because I feel like
The
we did a lot of the
spotlight's
same
always
stuff
been
that
on
they
them.
did.
Yeah.
We do.
Yeah, and it's like it's kind of hard to do that and learn at the same time because you already held to this big standard where it's like you shouldn't do that because you're this person, that person. And don't get me wrong, that's completely understandable. Because you're a professional athlete now, but they just were not able to grow as we did.
Yeah.
And so it kind of sucks for him to have to go through a lot of this stuff.
It
But
is, but there
go ahead.
some other players don't go through that. LeBron James, obviously, he if you want to be the face of the league, if you want to do this, if you want to do that, if you have bigger aspirations than just being a basketball player in the NBA, you gotta hold yourself to a higher standard at that point. Like
Yeah.
LeBron actually took on his crown.
He's
He
the
knew
blueprint.
Mm-hmm.
he knew what he was, and he knew that he has to stay in good spotlight.
I,
Otherwise, every little thing that he does will be scrutinized.
Q, to be honest with you, LeBron's more of a thug than John Morant.
And low key,
John Morant wasn't raised like that.
mm-mm.
So let's move on. Long story short, Anthony Edwards might be the best player in the league.
Hey, behind you guys, Chris. Up top, behind you guys.
So
I agree.
Awesome.
76ers and Knicks, game one. So game one was actually a pretty good game. Stat wise, what are we looking at, bro? Who's top performer in that game?
Let me. Sorry,
You good?
I was not.
Putting you on the spot.
I know I wasn't ready.
I'm over here yelling out Apex. Y'all over talking stats.
Hey man, it's all good, bro. We got the callers in. The callers can be doing whatever the hell they want to do. I ain't worried about that.
Okay, he said the 76ers and the Knicks
On Saturday.
game one. Damn,
I just down one up there too, Justin. For all our followers out there, yeah, we are playing Apex right now. Make sure you guys like and swipe. I'm just messing with you.
Hey, I do need y'all to go to In My Closet. So that is gonna be Big Slimo's priority. Not in priority. That's his main page. I'm tripping.
That's my main thing. Yeah, appreciate y'all.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have his card, so you'll be able to subscribe probably within. I might have it for the whole video actually. We'll have it at the top of the or top left. Click on it, view all his content. Go subscribe, man. I appreciate y'all for subscribing over the weekend. Really
do
good
too.
stuff. Really good stuff. We appreciate that.
Yes. Every time I look this up, it's just giving me
I think we need to get out of here. We're gonna get pinched.
tonight's games.
Tonight's.
Tonight,
Yeah,
where the
let me go on my phone real quick. You ready?
yep.
So Joel Embiid. Oh, Tyrese Maxey actually had 33. He had 33. Joel Embiid had 29, and they still lost.
Mm.
Kyle Lowry actually had 18. So Tobias Harris might have been the odd man out with 7 points. But bro, the Knicks. I mean, it's basically Villanova. Villanova versus Philadelphia. Jalen Brunson only had 22. McBride from Cincinnati came off the bench and got 21.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
21 off the bench.
Mm-hmm. Cincinnati boy.
Yep.
Josh Hart had 22. Josh Hart has really been balling out, man. Like, I thought he was good with the Lakers or a nice role player, but it's just the Knicks, man. Like, whatever the hell Thibs is doing over there, bro, from a defensive standpoint, everybody's buying in and everybody's balling out. So
Right.
do not be surprised if New York is in the Eastern Conference Championship.
Hey, I have total faith in them.
I'm not gonna say
They
total
definitely
faith, but I got a lot of faith in them boys, bro.
I mean, they look good.
They do.
They look good.
They do.
They're playing good now too, and that's important. So
Absolutely. You want to know who's
They got
not
all
playing
three,
good?
Chris.
You want to know who's not playing good right now?
Don't.
The Heat. So let's go to
Okay.
Sunday. So
boy,
Heat got destroyed, but they did come back. They made a nice little run in the fourth quarter. Final score ended up being Celtics 114, Heat 94. So I can tell you right now, Celtics are a very scary team. The way they closed the game, I did not like it. By any means, I did not like it. I actually watched the entire game.
I didn't watch that game.
So
I need to watch the next one.
I'll fill you in. So, like, bro, they got off super hot. I'm going to go to Jason Tatum here in a little bit, but, like, collectively, bro, like, you could see Al Horford was very frustrated because they turned off the gas. Like, and it was bad. It was bad. Like, I think at one point the Heat were on huh?
They were letting it get out of hand.
Bro, yeah, like at one point, bro, the Heat were on a 27 or 26-7 run. It was crazy.
Jeez.
It was crazy. Like, and they were down by like 30 in the fourth quarter, and then they cut it down to like 12 or 10, something crazy. So yeah, I mean, I think if they stay focused, they're a dangerous team, super dangerous, right? But my issue right now is Jason Tatum. Everybody is putting Jason Tatum on this pedestal, bro. Like it's crazy to me, but like
he's the face of the
yeah, I think he has all the tools to be that. But bro, I've never any game I've always watched or even bet on him. He's never really
finish.
He don't do nothing, bro. Like
He don't finish right.
He can go get 23 or 25, but
he ain't gonna close out a game.
No, and he's part of the reason why they can't make that initial leap into that next round or even to the championship.
He's definitely holding them back because everybody has this faith that he is gonna turn into this great closer of a game, and then he'll be a complete player. He has great aspects to his game.
Absolutely.
But closing is not one of them.
I don't think he's this top 5 player in the league how people portray him to be. But this all comes about because he trained with Kobe for a summer. So everybody has hopes for him. But I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. Until he shows me that he can carry his team to a dub, bro. Again, you went 7 for 18. You shot the most points probably out of the whole, not both teams. I think just his team. No, yeah. Both teams. Both teams. So I'm not impressed. He had a triple-double, but you're 6'9", bro, or 6'10". I don't care about that. Go get me 40. Shit.
Yeah, put up 40. And in the fourth quarter, give me 15.
Close the game in the fourth, bro. Don't make this shit a comeback. Don't give nobody, bro, step on their throat. Stop tripping. Anyways, that shit just got me mad. I'm sorry. So, Mavericks and Clippers. I know we talked to JB a little bit about the Clippers, but hey, man. Yes, the Mavericks had a bad game, but the Clippers look damn good. I don't know if anybody watched the game. Slima, did you watch that at all?
I didn't get to watch.
No, I haven't watched any of them.
Okay. So, to fill y'all in, man, they're just balanced. Russell Westbrook looks so happy in his role. Like, he's doing everything. Rebounds, assists, he'll get a putback, oops, like all that. Like, he's just happy to be there. So I think he's fully embraced that 6-man role, and he's flourishing, man. But that team is deeper than what you think. It's deeper than what you think. So I think it's going to surprise a lot of people if they can make a deep run and potentially meet the Lakers. If the Lakers get past the Nuggets in the Western Conference Finals, I think that's potential. Potential matchup.
Yeah, that'll definitely be interesting.
But I will say if the Mavericks play like how they did, actually, not the Mavericks. If Kyrie and Luka Doncic put up 30 apiece, like they did last game, and the rest of the players just show up.
Yeah. I was about to say. PJ Washington also, he has to put in his contribution.
What was he? 4 for 10, 2 for 7 from 3.
He had 11 points, which he if you can give me 10, PJ Washington, you got to give me 10 at least.
But the thing is, bro, if you might be able to get us 15 if you get a little aggressive, just a little.
Yeah, but everybody else has to do their part. But PJ Washington definitely has to get 10.
I agree.
At least.
I agree. Bro, Kyrie, he was 10 for 18, very efficient. So if they can get that type of output from Kyrie, game in and game out, they're a problem.
Kyrie looks happy too. I'm not gonna lie.
Kyrie be happier in LA. That's all I'm gonna say. Kyrie, if you're watching this, it's not too late, as Drake would say. Paul George, he had 22. Not bad. Not bad. James Harden had 28.
That's kind of crazy.
28. Westbrook had 13. 4 rebounds, 4 assists.
Yeah.
And he was efficient. He was 5 for 8. He was 2 for 4 from 3-point. So.
Yeah, he played 23 minutes.
Uh-huh. Norman Powell, he played 30, but, he only took like 6 shots. But regardless, man, they're a deeper team than what people think. Don't sleep on them at all. But also don't sleep on the Mavericks. So I think this series would probably go 6 or 7. I think it's going to be a lot of good games. Anybody got any thoughts on that? Anybody?
Dallas, Clippers goes. I think it could go 7 games.
Who's winning?
I would probably say Dallas.
You think Dallas will win after giving up the first game? I think so too, actually. I think if it goes 7 games, Luka's closing it out.
And if Luka doesn't,
Kyrie
will.
Luka might average a triple-double the entire series.
Yeah, Luka's crazy.
Mm-hmm. He had 13 rebounds and 6 assists with 33 points. So definitely ready to see what Game 2 looks like.
Yes.
And take it away, bro, for the next matchup. I want to hear your side of the story, man. We got the Pacers and we got the Bucks. What happened, man?
I didn't get to watch this game fully because I was playing a flag football game, but
from what you've seen, what happened?
I got in it towards the end of the game, so like the beginning of the fourth quarter. They were pretty behind already.
They were getting the Kirk Franklin stomp?
Yeah, it looked like they just started to give up. And once but they outscored them in the third quarter, 29-14. So they started to make a little bit of a comeback, but then somehow they lost control of the game, and there was just nasty turnovers. They just didn't look like the Pacers that got them to the 6th seed.
So what makes you think that they can maybe push this game to 6 or 7 games?
Because Halliburton didn't play his best game. You get more out of Halliburton, you win games like this. You get more out of Miles Turner, you win games like this. We can't have Pascal Siakam scoring 36 points every single game. That's not. I mean, that's part of his role.
He can do that. Yeah, he can do that.
He can do that, but we were good before him.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
He should be an addition to. We should have our key players coming in to these playoffs a little hotter than what they were, and it kind of made me a little bit mad.
Slimo, do you have any thoughts on Pacers and Bucks?
Yeah, I'm gonna give one more because I'm gonna just hop off to play with Merc real quick. The only reason I would like the Pacers to advance as far as they can is because it's a Midwest team, so it'll just be great to see somebody so close to home continue to advance. But at the same time, being a Dame Lillard supporter, like I definitely want to see him get a ring, and it'll be nice to have him get at least one before he retires.
Big facts.
It would.
So
yeah.
I'm in the I don't it's not that I don't care for either team, it's just that I'm not a real big fan of either team, so it's just I just want a good competition. But if I was to have to pick though, I would have to just say Dame Lillard. Sorry, Quincy.
Sorry, man.
Yeah,
I
and it's not anything towards you either. It's literally just to see Dame Lillard get a ring.
Yeah,
That's it.
I get it, because I do want to see him get a ring too. So if he does get passes, I hope it's them.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, man. Marcus and Quincy, thanks for having us on the show. I'm gonna holler at y'all soon. Yeah, and thanks for the support. Again, my YouTube hanging with Barnesy. Appreciate Marcus for everything. I'll catch y'all later.
All right, bro.
All right.
Follow him.
Follow. He is a hell of a talent, man. Hell of a talent. Big Slimo really can do it all.
Yes, multiple talents.
Multiple talents. Big gamer. Photography is out of this world. Videos, creates fire content. So
He has perfect pitch, great harmony.
great harmony. Hey, he can sing like a motherfucker too. He definitely can. I agree. No Diddy. But moving on to the Pelicans and the Thunder. Looked like a
Now,
great game.
yeah, it was close. It was kind of low scoring.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but
I fell
it's
asleep like I think third quarter. I fell asleep, so I did not watch all of it.
I was very very busy this weekend. Went to Michigan to see some friends, and yeah, it was a fun time. And I missed a lot of basketball, but I got to watch the fight.
Hey, we will talk about that here in just a bit.
Talk about that. Talk
We
about
will
that.
talk about that.
Yeah. Well,
My
go ahead.
assessment personally on OKC and New Orleans. I think every game could be this close. They're two young teams. If Zion was playing, it might even go
It'd be a
7.
different story.
Yeah. So I think this game probably goes 5. They're all close, but SGA is just a monster, man. He's taking that young team under his wing and just
Yeah.
get on my back. I'll figure it out. Yeah,
Yep.
y'all come for the ride. We'll do it
Yeah,
together.
come along for the ride, man. We gonna do this, and we all gonna be involved.
Right. So, big fan of his, man. I think he can get to any spot that he wants, and he can create, he can shoot, he can score, he can do whatever he wants.
He's this generation's Dwayne Wade. He's this generation's, I would say, Dwayne Wade.
Dwayne Wade's not a bad take. That's actually not a bad take at all. I would say Dwayne Wade mixed with maybe just Dwayne Wade because he can get to the cup
That's a
whenever
great
he
comp.
wants.
That's a great comp.
Maybe a Paul George, but Paul George shot a lot better than he did.
Yeah.
But he's very talented. Pelicans, on the other hand, Brandon Ingram was 5 for 17, so he was uncomfortable the entire game.
He
game.
he is hit or miss
I hate that about him,
all
bro,
the
because
time.
he's such a
That's
talent.
just how he is. He is. He's a very talented player, but he just when he's off, he's off.
And
he's
bro, like,
not on that often.
but my thing is, if you're gonna rely on Trey Murphy to get you 21 again and go 8 for 18, it's just not gonna work out. It's
Yeah.
not gonna work out.
He'd even get to the free throw line.
That's what drives me crazy, man. Brandon Ingram could average 30 if he really wanted to.
And I don't know why he doesn't.
It could be
Don't
the
know why
system.
he doesn't.
I'll tell you one reason. When him and Zion are on the court, I think it's hard to figure out like who's that number one, like who's the guy.
Who's
So-
yeah. Who's the main person on the floor right now?
Yeah, but I think in today's league, you need
Dude.
you need two, but I just don't know if they know how to do it just yet. They haven't really mastered how to do it and how to make it work.
D'Lo just hit another 3. Okay. I just watched him pivot 5 times to get to the basket
Joker,
and score. Yes.
see, bro,
He did a 1 pump fake, 2, 3, and then he was open for the layup.
and this is my problem with the Lakers, man. Like we just talked about this 30 minutes ago. It is now 79-71.
Hmm?
79-71. They were just up by 20. Like
Brown just took a hard foul too. He can't be doing that in
No.
these early series, man.
no, like I love my Lakers, man, but the second half was a struggle. They would let teams come back in a heartbeat. If they didn't, if they had I would say a consistent bench, a consistent second unit, I think
Yeah.
they would actually beat the Nuggets in 6 games, maybe 5.
They definitely could.
So that's
They
where I'm
have
at with it.
they have all the tangibles. They have all the weapons that they need to get it done, they just need to put it all together.
Facts. And they're playing right now, y'all. So, fourth quarter, 11 minutes to go, 79-71. Again, I'm always worried about the Lakers in the second half, truly. So, we are going to probably cover, I would say, the games that's going on tonight. We'll probably touch on those maybe Thursday or so. Just a small recap, nothing crazy. Before we go, I do want to talk about this Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney fight. So, give me your thoughts before I get into anything.
Well, I like Ryan Garcia. He's fast. He's strong. What he did to Devin Haney, I thought we were going to see more of that with the Tank fight.
Oh my gosh!
I now listen to me. When we watched the Tank fight, I realized he's not on that level. He's not on that level.
I don't care about no rehydration clause. I don't care about none of that. None of that shit matters to me, bro. You sign up for the fight, prepare for it. Tank's just a different beast, bro. He's a different beast.
I do think that he is more worried about clicks than he is about these fights right now. Now, he did even admit himself that his conditioning probably wasn't the best, which luckily he really didn't need it because he had a couple big shots early on Devin Haney, which kind of took him out for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So he didn't really need a bunch of conditioning because he had pretty much control of the fight, and you saw him do his little body rolls. And
bro, if he don't stop doing that shit, bro,
he's gonna get his whole side collapsed.
Don't fight Pitbull Cruz because he gonna put you to sleep.
He gonna eat that up.
Yes.
He gonna eat that up. But I like the way he was decisive.
Very decisive.
He was accurate. He just really had control. There was maybe 1 or 2 rounds. Obviously, it was kind of a close fight in scoring, but he did get that point taken away. Which, no warning, no nothing. Come on.
To be honest, that scorecard was a little fucked to me.
It was weird.
I didn't like it.
They tried to make it look like Devin Haney didn't just get his ass beat. And I don't get it.
Yeah.
Because he very clearly just got whooped.
So, go ahead. I know you got something else.
The only other thing that I was going to say was the ref, man. Why is he trying? Why was he? I guess he was. You got to give the champion the benefit of the doubt to have a fighting chance to come back. I get that, but when you get knocked down and your booty's in the air like that, and your legs don't work how they're supposed to work, that's dangerous to get back in that fight.
And so, I'm gonna start there, bro. The ref pissed me off because he could have actually caused a lot more damage to Devin Haney. Especially Devin Haney being undefeated, he's a world champion fighter right now.
Ruin his career. He could literally ruin his career that way.
Yes. And then at this point, me personally, I don't think Devin Haney will be the same. I don't think so either. It don't matter if he moves up to 147, he's not going to be the same fighter. Because that chin is going to continue to take a pounding, bro. I said this. I've been saying this for some years. But I specifically said this on Friday. Devin Haney has a weak chin, and when it gets touched and it gets exploited, all bets are off. It
got touched a lot.
It got touched a lot, and I told people don't be shocked. But when this shit happens, I tried to tell you, that's just what it is. I don't know, his punch resistance is just not there. It's not.
It just. His chin was not taking those very well.
No, and then you let my whole thing is too Lomachenko. He fought him 2 fights ago, right? Lomachenko is a much smaller guy, so for me, if Lomachenko can hurt you, you're fighting a much bigger guy in Ryan Garcia, and you want to fight
who didn't make weight, overweight,
who didn't make weight, and those 3 pounds mean a lot.
They really do
mean a lot. So
I mean, and that I think that's another weird thing. Like now that Ryan Garcia, I felt like he didn't care about the conditioning because he didn't care about the title
okay.
because he just wanted to strip the title from Devin Haney, but he didn't want to. He knew if he didn't make weight, he wasn't going to be able to contend for that.
Let me help you on this. So like a lot of that is true.
Trying to get it.
Yeah, a lot of that is true. So nothing you're saying is wrong. But the main point is with Devin Haney is not a talker, right? So when you have a mega fight like this, you have to sell it. So if Devin Haney isn't going to hold up his end on the bargain, and Ryan Garcia can, but Ryan Garcia feels like he has to do a little more because you just can't sell a fight.
Mm-hmm.
At that point, he's going
true.
extra. That's why,
That's
like,
true.
you seen, Hennessy, you seen all this liquor he was drinking
Yeah.
throughout the camp, which he really wasn't drinking it. He even got married to a porn star, bro,
Yeah.
a week before the fight.
Yeah. He's. I mean, he is.
He
He's doing
bamboozled
it for
everybody,
clicks.
not
He's
me.
doing it for clicks. You know, he made $50 million on that
Hmm.
fight, including the bet that
Hmm.
he made on himself,
And he only
which
lost
was 12 million.
1.5 to give Ryan his little money, or to give Tank it,
Right.
to
For
give Devin his
missing
money.
3 pounds of weight.
Yeah.
Missing 3 pounds overweight. He was
So
like, "Yeah, I'll give you that." Sure.
I want people to take a step back, man. Pray for Devin Haney. I think he'll bounce back the best he can, but I don't think he'll be that fighter that everybody wants him to be. It's just not
Yeah.
with the punch resistance that he has or doesn't have.
It's hard to see. It's hard to see.
Yeah, and I need Bill Haney to shut the fuck up. Truly,
Yeah.
shut up, bro.
Well, he's just trying to speak up for his son that
Don't,
he really ain't gonna talk now.
don't,
His
don't.
jaw's broken.
You got your son in this shit, bro. Your mouth got him in there. Devin don't talk like that. You talk like that. You low key kind of a piece of shit. I get why you do it, bro. Cool. But at the end of the day,
Let him be his own.
let him
Let him have his own
let
career.
him have his own career, but also don't put your son in harm's way. Don't sit up here. Bill, do not call Tank Davis out anymore. Because you're not going to like the result, bro. You think Ryan did something to your son? You think Ryan did something? Tank Davis is probably going to end his career. Don't do that. Don't do it, bro.
Yeah, he don't want that.
Don't do it.
He don't want that. He don't want that.
So that's all I got. Because, I mean, I can talk about this shit all day. But,
That's all I got.
yeah,
I watched the fight.
man, it was a good fight.
It was a good fight. I enjoyed it.
I did too.
I enjoyed it.
When is the NFL draft?
It is starting Thursday.
This Thursday. So
It's Thursday.
we will probably have a live show going this Thursday. And yeah, we'll have some coverage for you a little bit. We will probably about 4 of us, maybe 4 or 5 of us,
Hmm.
and just sit back and watch the draft, man. We'll probably have the draft like in the corner somewhere for a camera, and we'll have some fun with it. So we will see y'all then. Appreciate y'all for tapping in.
Yes, sir.
We told them how to work but never say shit. My niggas outside cracking the matrix. Trying to dodge the COVID and the haters. Milk gon' make the cheese that you baby. We told them how to work but never say shit. My niggas outside cracking the matrix.